Pharaoh had witnessed God's power again and again. The Nile had turned to blood. Frogs had covered the land. Gnats and flies had filled Egypt. Livestock had died. Painful boils had covered the people. Fire and hail had fallen from the sky. Yet Pharaoh still refused to let God's people go. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh. I have hardened his heart, so that I may display my signs before Egypt, and so that future generations will know that I am the Lord." Moses and Aaron stood before Pharaoh once again. They said, "This is what the Lord, the God of the Hebrews, says. How long will you refuse to humble yourself before me? Let my people go, so they may worship me. If you refuse, tomorrow I will bring locusts into your land." The warning was clear. If Pharaoh continued to resist, the locusts would cover the earth and eat everything that had survived the hailstorm. Pharaoh's officials became afraid. They pleaded with him, "How long will this man be a snare to us? Let the people go, so they may worship their God. Do you not yet realize that Egypt is ruined?" Pharaoh called Moses and Aaron back. He asked, "Who exactly will be going?" Moses answered, "We will all go, our young and our old, our sons and our daughters, our flocks and our herds, because we must hold a festival to the Lord." Pharaoh refused. He said, "Only the men may go." And he drove Moses and Aaron out of his palace. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand over Egypt." Moses obeyed. A strong east wind blew all that day and all through the night. By morning, millions of locusts covered Egypt. They filled the sky. They covered the ground. They ate every green plant, every tree, and every crop that the hail had left behind. Nothing green remained anywhere in Egypt. For the first time, Pharaoh hurried to Moses. He confessed, "I have sinned against the Lord your God and against you. Please forgive my sin one more time and pray that the Lord will take this deadly plague away." Moses prayed. The Lord sent a powerful west wind, which carried every locust into the Red Sea. Not one locust remained. But once again, Pharaoh hardened his heart and refused to let Israel go. Then God sent another plague. Moses stretched out his hand toward heaven. Immediately, thick darkness covered Egypt. For 3 days, the people could not see one another. No one left their homes. But where the Israelites lived, there was light. Pharaoh called Moses once more. He said, "You may go and worship the Lord. Take your families with you. Only leave your flocks and herds behind." But Moses answered, "No, we must take everything with us, because we do not yet know what the Lord will require." Pharaoh became furious. He shouted, "Get out of my sight! Never appear before me again! The day you see my face, you will die." Moses calmly replied, "You have spoken correctly. I will never appear before you again." Exodus chapter 10 reminds us that every opportunity to repent is an act of God's mercy. Again and again, God warned Pharaoh before sending judgment. But pride kept him from surrendering to God. Now Egypt stood on the edge of its greatest tragedy. One final plague remained. Would Pharaoh finally surrender, or would his stubborn heart bring complete disaster upon Egypt? We will find out in Exodus chapter 11. And don't miss chapter 11, so subscribe now.